Hola, ¿cómo está? Bienvenida a otro episodio, Tour Gastronómico en Casa, y hoy me voy a España. That's probably the only Spanish sentences that I can speak throughout this episode. Okay, so what I mentioned earlier, we'll be going to Spain. How to keep the healing. First up, we'll be trying the tapas. And no, not that kind of tapas. This kind of tapas. I learned that the tapas in Spain, so I have a friend, actually two of them, who went to Spain a few years ago. They told me that the first impression that they have with tapas is the beef tapa that we all know. But when they went into the restaurant, they were surprised that it's kind of like a pika-pika dish or cuisine there in the tapa place. And yeah, I think the tapas are more of appetizers in Spain. So the first thing that I have here is the croqueta. So, croquetas de pollo. So it's chicken croquettes. Oh, it's very soft and it looks very creamy. So let's taste. So this one, it's very squishy. I'm not sure if the croquettes are supposed to be that squishy. The texture is very creamy, but the taste of the cream is subtle, not so bold as the carbonara, for example. If you look at it, it doesn't really look like, you can't really see the chicken, right? But when I'm chewing it, I can taste the chicken chunks. I like it because I can still taste the chicken, and it has a lot. I think it has cheese. But one thing I don't like about it's very oily. The next one is tortilla de patata. So I already had something in mind. The description mentioned was potato and egg omelette, and I can distinctly remember my dad before when he cooks egg just to make it more than just making scrambled or sunny side up. He usually puts the potatoes with the egg and then makes a torta. So this dish kind of reminds me of my dad's cooking because my dad really does make these kinds of torta or tortilla de patata. And I love egg. Breakfast is my favorite time of the day, so I think I really like this. So egg and potatoes basically. It's not, my dad's was diced. I think theirs is sliced only. But it's very full of potatoes. Do you see? I hope you can see that. It's very full of potatoes. The last tapa dish that I'll be tasting is the Spanish chorizo. Here. So for chorizo, I know I love the Cebu chorizo. It's sweet and a little bit spicy. So let's try how this would fare. So it's a different kind of taste. For Cebu chorizo, it's kind of sweet and sweet and spicy, right? This one's salty. Kind of tastes like bacon drenched in salt overnight, and then it got this very dry piece of meat. So I know I tasted the Ilocos version of chorizo, the Cebuano, and now I tasted the Spanish. So I like the Cebuano version of the chorizo better. It's tastier for me. This one's but it's still yummy though. It's just too salty to my preference. Wait, the last paella that I have here is the Negra. Paella Negra. So it's just paella with squid and squid ink. You can see the squid here, and the rice is jet black. And actually, this is the dish. When I opened the styrofoam earlier, I immediately smelled the aroma coming from the squid ink. So it was like, oh, it's really good. It might be really good. So I'm really excited to try this out. but I fear my mouth will turn black after I eat this. Paella Negra. It's so good. It's really good. It's very flavorful. I really like the squidding taste with the rice. It's, I can't explain the taste, but masarap. It's very delicious. I still have some Spanish food here. So this is from a friend of mine from college, and she asked me to give my no holds bar, no friendship level review of her food. So this is from TIndahan ni Ma Gic. So, and what she has here for me is the Embutido, the Empanada, and Polvoron. So did you know that the Embutido and the Empanada I know has a Spanish influence, but I never thought of the Polvoron as something that came from our Spanish ancestry. So I'm just gonna open this up, transfer it to the plate, then let's taste. The first thing I'll try is the Embutido. So, Embutido. The first thing I'll try is the Embutido. So I already cut a few slices. First impression, I really like the smell. I know I've been craving for Embutido for quite some time now. I just don't know where to buy it. So when my friend mentioned that she's also selling this, I got excited. So let's take this one. The Embutido. Don't know if it can be seen, but yeah. I like the different textures in the Embutido. So this one has, I'm not sure if it's cheese, but it seems like melted cheese. For syempre, the egg is here, the meat is here, and it's siksik with flavor. You can see. I think what I'm missing here is the raisins. Though I do see one here, but I didn't see, or I didn't taste the race. Oh, ano, gusto mo to? Gusto mo to buo? Hindi to para sa'yo. So what I like about this is the texture was nice. I like I think it's melted cheese. So it's not all like siksik na meat, but when you bite into it, there's like a soft, cheesy taste that you experience. And I think this is Vienna sausage. I'm not sure, but there's also sausage here, and of course the egg is also here. So Papa likes it. I like it. So yeah. So that's for the Embutido. So finally, I was able to find someone who sells Embutido. Then the next one I'll taste is the Empanada. So this is the Empanada. First impression, I like how the pastry was formed. Well, my first impression is that it's not that thick because of the how it was folded. So let's have it. So this is how it looks inside. I can see there's a lot of things inside. Let's taste. The flavor is good. I like the flavor. Remember, I have one criticism. It's the dough, or the pastry dough. So, despite it doesn't look thick from the outside. As I said earlier, I like how it was folded, but when you're about to reach the end, it becomes more doughy. But I think all the empanadas are like that. I think all empanadas are like that. And the last thing I'll try from TIndahan ni Ma Gic is the Polvoron. So I didn't know that Polvoron was of Spanish, from Spanish influence. I tried to search how it looks like in Spain, but it's really different. It looks very different than the Polvoron that we know and love here in the Philippines. One thing I like about it is it did not crumble, and there's like a crunchy taste to it. I just don't know what it is. Because of that crunchiness, it takes it to another level. It's not like all milk and sugar. Then singit ko lang. So also the TIndahan ni Ma Gic, I bought a lot of, well, I like tea, right? So I bought, they're selling tea that is not available here and even in Lazada. And then I also have some dates, and also have some Arabian sweets that I would try at a later episode. And yeah, some more dates. If you're looking for something Spanish influence, or even some goodies from different countries, you can go to TIndahan ni Ma Gic in my description box below. And yeah, just browse their products. So they have a variety of products available there. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you guys again in the next episode. Bye-bye!